Hello there. Today I'm going to have a little bit of a natter about another wonderful art form that I absolutely love, and that is to do with these chaps here, the Lego figure. Now, I've started collecting these quite a few years ago now, and over the years I've managed to build up quite a collection. As you can see here, I have one or two of these wonderful Lego figures. Just going right the way along there. I have to keep putting shelves into me man cave, because I keep collecting more and more of these figures. Now, what's this got to do with art? Well, first of all, are these not a work of art? Are these figures not brilliant? Every little one of them's got their own character that someone has thought of and made up of. And how do we then relate this to myself? Well, basically, as well as painting, drawing, doing my jam jar lids, etc., I also quite like to customize these figures. So as you can see there, that's one of my customized Lego figures there. This little teddy boy, pint of beer, guitar in hand, which I hand painted a couple of years ago, and I quite like just messing around not only with two-dimensional flat images but three-dimensional images. And again, it's all about having fun. Art is all about having fun and trying lots of different things out. How did this come about? Well, a few years ago, a friend of mine contacted me because he knew I collected these figures, and he knew I'd done just a couple of alternative versions, and he's friends with the bass player in one of my favourite bands called Fairport Convention. And every year, well, those of you who know me, you know that I go to Fairport's Property Convention, which is a festival, 3-day festival in Oxfordshire every year. And like I say, my friend was good mates, or is good mates with the bass player, and he asked me if I could come up with producing Lego versions of the band. So you'll see here, this is my festival hat, which I wear at the festival every year, and on the front there we've got the members of Fairport Convention. Okay, if I was to spin it round, you'll also see there's plenty of other characters. These are all ex-members of the band, or that's a version of the band taken from one of their latest albums. So they're going all the way around the hat. Okay, and I produced them there. One of them's escaped. I'm going to have to find him. I'm not happy. That one's disappeared. Richard Thompson's done a runner. Don't know where he's gone. So anyway, I digress. So what I did was I made these Lego figures, and we took photographs of them, and I sent them to my friend, and he sent them to his friend in the band, Dave Pegg, who's the bass player in the band. And I was absolutely gobsmacked when I went to the festival in 2014. As you can see there, what they'd actually done was taken the photographs and they put them in the festival programme. How made up was I? Seriously made up. Okay, and as you can see, I've even got a credit in there. You might not be able to read that properly there, but it does say Lego by Mark Taylor. Well chuffed. Okay, and if I just whiz through, there you go, and you can see real geeky person. I actually went up to him and said, please can you sign your pictures that I did of the models? Can you put your signature on there? I think Jerry did it on the next page actually. Yeah, he did on the next page there. Well, could you put your signature on there for each figure that I've done? And they very happily did. So I was well made up. and it's really inspired me to do a few more of these figures. And what that's bringing me up to really is, as you can see hopefully on this table here, I do have the latest recreation that I'm going to have a go at doing over the next few days. And it's a bit of it. Well, all I've done is I've had a look in my swaps and I've come up with some different parts of the body from which I'm going to make a character. It's going to be a present for someone I know. It's going to be a musician. It's quite possible that the playing card Lego piece on there might be giving away who it's going to be. But as you can see, I'm going to have to work into this. I'm going to try doing this with my Posca pens instead of the paintbrush. I think I might be able to get a bit more careful detail with the Posca pens. We'll give it a go, see what happens. Never done it before with a Posca pen, so we'll see what goes on. So there you go. That is going to be my latest project. As with everything, I haven't got a clue how it's going to turn out, but that's what art is all about, trying things out and seeing what happens. So we'll see what happens over the next few days. Ta-ta for now.